ain't doing shit today. I was planning on going to work for about 4 hours now, but I'm not going to. Not really. Did quite a bit yesterday. Another gay guy that's getting hired. Oh, a lot of gay people that are hiring yet. I get used to that dodging shit. Where am I going? This way. Damn it! Yeah, I think they're in the back. They're resistant to that yeah, I have to switch my weapon out. The fire does way better.
63rd, Damien. Damn it! I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the paintress. I might definitely have a concussion. I could have have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing. Oh, I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
Dude, this place is fucked up.
Zombie alerte! Ultimate weapon! Kawa umano. Bogi bogi, ultimate sakapatate. E bokobo, fighto. Oti, loku.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Engage! What you do? Vadi, ultimate creazione!
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
I'll do it.
Shit, I got jump now? Not quite.
Let us stain them.
Ready to carry.
Did you just catch me on fire, bro?
Storm. Feel the burn.
This dude's kind of annoying.
Better. Ready to evade.
For those who come on.
On Jack! Flames! Big bomb! My blade!
This is full power of one. Break. Cruising break.
Garbage!
Pollo, chef Samiluppe Kamative.
Chef.
Gorga, Lomma via fighter. Kottara chestral kamivori o pinna. Gorga fimicola nissu. Poki.
Oh, the adjusters. They're funny. Speed and critical rate. That'll help on a lot. It doesn't increase my basic attack, just increases 10% increased break damage. I don't break things that much. That's super attractive. I need a level up her shit, get her a little bit stronger than that. Seems to be fire is like one of the things that weaken people the most. I have to say, whoever designed this and that did a pretty good job. B, C. Basic attack applies 2 burn, that's fucking nice. It's like that ice though. Uh-huh. I just wonder if we can find me some polishes.
Oi, look at me.
Where's the gesture where I can buy shit at? I would go in town and buy it. Shit. Yeah, I just got this one. Yeah, I'm waiting for her Inferno. Or Hell. Yeah, I gotta hit the gym today. Well, later today. I think it's gonna be pretty nice today.
Perfect.
I like her. Kind of want to play Chrono Cross again. I already got the 99 stars. You guys are fucking ridiculous. This is powerful.
Oh, café. Oh, banana, c'est ta. Oh.
I really need a drink.
Go. Dude, go.
It's really a village of Gestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent.
Viva. Ate grinda vik mo kira se wo. Bukiniga e. Oseri. Duda gato malu laku. Wila fosse. Sanofomikiris corpus. Siroto salam. Fomikira sevu. Sitaka. Siroto salam.
Yeah. Fight everything. Love getting rushed. Accept. I got destroyed. He has. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Oh, 5. Yeah, I'll buy it. I don't know if that's for her or not. That's what for me. Gives me agility. Level 5 though. My shit's so high. I found this weapon. That's just so much damage. Life speed, critical moment, more crit damage, more speed. I think I have any more crit. Oh, why? Character's already shrunk. Six the critical rate. That is gigantic, my favorite. I believe these two. Percent crit right there. Oh, 30%. Oh, she's almost dead anyway.
Hello. Maldito de warrior.
It wasn't that strong.
Naru, porque tuve mi respeto. Gororito bota? Dumba kaka expedition.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the Paintress. Noko said you could help us cross this.
Humano. Pincorinco tempentres.
Obsessed with the
Others have passed through here.
Dumba kaka expeditiono. Katumatumaro. Gororito bota? Poquiso le romal.
A white-haired man destroyed it.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto.
You know him?
Io sano villaggio. Wira foserito. Ok. Sano bibo bota. Wira foserito. Nima Cuba. Rico es que coraniso gamawatero.
So SKA exists?
Kimotira. Es que ro fotu poquiso. Kinikako warrior litogaki. Iko ki.
Why?
Es que tirarofo. Tupo es que re marifiso. Eske kimabano fumigeri. Amigiza irresponsibile.
We already defeated your ultimate sack-up attack.
Ki ma sumi karatam. Rikote sakima reggiante tornamento. Surimoto priva. Aiko. San zam herodura. Tomo de arena. Luki to me stranger. Puki nisu.
Giga boogie. Oogie boogie. Izu.
The stranger.
Dumba kaka expedition.
Okay, enough talk.
Palito
Go
de
fight now.
warrior. Tume kuwa timate sakapata. Io sano villaggio. Wira fosse.
Oogie boogie.
Bano! Aniva!
Taste my wrath. Rush kick. Yeah. You guys are gigantic. I'm curious about the white hair man though. I'm very curious about who that is. Maybe it's like your dad or something.
Sanisuru! Bano!
Teo, 52nd Expedition. Man, I could barely think straight. Hulking gesture broke my skull. What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? Oh, I'm bleeding out, but their medic is bloody useless. He just keeps telling me about his bone problems. But I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Very curious about all that.
Omigeli swara kipu. Luki tome nanuko. Oserito, Grindavik. Omikira se.
Make it look very interesting. What was that? Whoa. What the hell was that?
Nice.
Yeah, I must save the recoat things that I have. I think I got 3 of them. I don't know if we get any more players with these. I think we get 1 more player.
Ate grindavi. Ita katu maru la komono no. Wila foserito kurova maki putura kimasano. Ito taro mo tasu teso ki mo bando fom. Ure kawawila foserito. Mamoro como no momo. Ali. Geri sara ki pottura ki mosano bero. Ito ni sogega wiro.
Brace yourselves.
Sarah. Gaga. Toro si torampeona. Yamanoko. Oh man.
Apologies. Okay, this is what I got this one. Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, we'll level up a little bit if we can. I'm just lucky to get my guy's weapon to level fucking 9, get him level 10, would be nice. I think this is the way out. Yeah, it is. Gestures seem to be pretty cool. I still see Pony getting up might. Okay, we'll get it. That's not bad. Get her agility Her luck up, get her crit up a little bit. I'll get up her damage up a little bit. I guess once you get A, it'll increase your damage even more. Nice. Extremely high target damage. 3 hits. Applies 5 burns per hit. That is fucking insane. Burns are awesome. You can get that. I think you can get them up like 10. They do. Every turn they go, it does like enormous damage. So fire magic costs 1 less. That's actually extremely good. Increases fire damage. 20% more fire damage. I noticed your guy doesn't get any actual like skills in there. Yeah, one of the guys that work at that, he's a new guy working there, he's playing this game. He just started playing, I guess. Like, oh, I put everything all in might, and now I'm like, well, how the game's playing that certain weapons, like, my guy is based upon defense. So, like, I get up strictly defense, my guy's attack goes up dramatically. But if I really want to look at the skills and not, I really want to fight some more battles. I don't do anything just yet. I'll get up on level or 2. Cause you're these guys don't give me shit in experience. There's not enough people to kill. Is there anything else here? I know I'm farting a lot. Stop farting so damn much, booty hole. Stinky ass. I don't know. I really want to. Well, I do like my vitality though, because I do like having more life. Got a little bit in agility, which is not bad. She's strictly like almost all agility. See, that's what I want to do. I want to take out this, because it'll give me 48 less, but if I put it all in agility, her defense will be higher. She might have a slightly lower attack, but I don't think it's going to matter. I like to be agility based with her. Her attack will be 50 less, but her defense will be sky fucking high. Yeah, her attack will be a lot lower than this. Shove more crit. Where does that just go? All agility. She gains 3 of defense every single time. She doesn't do lava attack though. I like her defense being high. Shows it's her ass kick. I'll stick with Jody. You see what I mean? Like, all of her stats get up based upon agility. Even if I put it all in this. Her attack will go up a little bit. She'll get a lot of fucking defense. But I don't want to do it. I really do agility. It'll even out everything. See, now she's gonna be a little bit stronger in general overall.
Storm is coming.
I don't work today. Yeah.
And then I think it's just spray at least get one dry. I'll get the red llama, I'll get the logs, put it on the back of the little truck and just go up and bust through it.
Okay.
So when we'll load the truck up and we'll just keep splitting it to a big pile there so that way I can come back and
Well, man, depends on how you feel now, because I know splitting that shit pain in the ass.
yeah, but at least they got it all in one, it's up by the driveway.
Yeah. I mean, if we get a truck or two, it's fine.
2 trucks I'd be happy.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Let us stain them.
Damn it! The battles are kind of annoying. I like the sea plays.
Nice.
Oh, cool! Got +1 back. Nice. Sure, a lot of guys can fight. I was good at 20%. A little bit. Wait, you got me 2 polishes? Fucking for real? That's fucking awful. That's fucking cool as fuck. I fought him before. It's kinda cool. One thing is, there's not no mini map for this shit. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Okay.
Let's spill some ink.
How many burns are you going? Ow, you fucking bitch.
I'm ready.
Feel the burn. Careful, my L. Chroma is flowing.
Fuck you.
Let me help.
A storm is coming.
Oh my god, he's so annoying. Parry is so annoying in this game because they're so fucking. What? Okay. Zoe! Come on, puppy! Come on! Here, goofy bud. What are you doing? Come here! What are you doing? This thing's kind of annoying. I just gotta keep the burns on.
A storm is coming.
Get ready.
Fuck!
A storm is coming.
Oh, all I do is break her. I get cosplay stuff. Oh, bonjour. Time to go to the gym later and see a whole bunch of booty. Bootylicious. Bootylicious. Yeah, why not? It's always funny when go to the gym you see all that ass. Ass for days. Jaboobos. That's the new nickname for butt. Jaboobos. Dang, you got a big jaboo. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Okay, it's supposed to be the entrance now. There you go, you got it, baby. Oh, quick, a fast travel entrance. Duh. Nah, it seems like I get more experience out here. You know, more world map. These fuckers right here. Oh, fuck, this is bad. I get more polishes from that? Oh. I do get all my weapons at level 9. I guess it's random to get the polishes though. So I have to get my weapons at level 9 anyway, because my guys. So everyone can deal good damage in the hit. I mean, level up does help out in general, but getting up your weapon level helps out a lot. So I don't see the point in getting up. I wish there was more people to fight out here. Oh, this is the what you call it. Yeah, this is. There you go, here. I should jump my fucking back. Yeah, I gotta hit the gym pretty hard today. Oh, this church feels so good. Tell anyone or tell everyone. When you first start exercising, don't ego lift. Slowly progress overload. Some people, you know. I see kids at the gym that I see this one kid. He looked like he was barely like 120 pounds.
Let the ink flow.
And this kid was trying to lift 70 pounds. 70 fucking pound dumbbells. Try to do like. Because they watch people online. And I'm just sitting there like looking at him like, dude. Them dudes are gigantic. Like, you're 130 pounds barely soaking wet. The guys that do 70 pounds are fucking like me, like over 200 pounds of fucking mass. Yes, I could do 70 pound fucking, you know, things, but like what the fuck is this? Like, you're fucking stupid. Why would you do that? Like, to me, that's just, well, dumb. Cause he can barely lift. He got the Versa. He's got the straps on him. And he's wrapping up with the straps, and it's just tugging his body down. He's like with that much weight, man, you're gonna fuck up your muscles. And he's like, he couldn't even do one. He's just like throwing the weight around. And he unstrapped his shit. He could barely unstrap it because it weighed too much for him. I was like, bro, don't do that stupid shit. Please don't. Yeah, please don't. That's too much weight. I do 15 pounds. I gotta show up for the ladies that women do not. Women don't care. Women don't care. You care. This shit's beautiful, though. It did a really good job. So bitch. Oh, they'll give me 700. Give me a recode. Dude, I can get all kinds of fucking shit. I guess you can get unlimited of all this crap. Because instead of buying for 10,000, I can just fucking... Oh, I didn't see that motherfucker really. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. It's a 4 attack. That's what else got up. Yeah, this will be a little bit. Yeah, her original outfit's kind of stupid. She doesn't even have shoes on. Yeah, I'm still like pre-workout. I've been trying to drink this a little slow. So I have to go slam some protein. I might go in today, I don't know.
A storm is coming.
I'm just wondering if... Okay. Battle move. I guess the next place I'll get more I'm gonna get my weapons up even more. Actually, never mind. Okay, so I can reset my tree though. I didn't use that. Stormcaller. All enemies receive it. Medium lightning damage. Elemental Genius. Use extreme damage to all enemies. 8 hits. Each hit deals in a random element. Can only be cast if I have burn, heal, and that on. I'm like all agility, that's so funny. I bet you, I mean, if I get into like the 50s and that, it'll like look a little bit. I think you can max out at 100. I think 100 is a max out thing, I believe. Oh my god. Fast travel. I think 100 is max. I'll probably get lost anyway. That was fucking me. Yeah. Should I get to eat here a little bit? Now I gotta go to the fucking damn job. Help my dad do some wood shit. Yeah, he likes the whole wood thing. I don't know. He likes chopping wood. I don't understand. Oh. I have to go to the arena.
Lutti, Ami, Raki.
Hola.
Ami, va. Oh, ni so gay.
Caro parfait.
Ni so gam. Ah, tout. Et so kido. Oh, putain.
They always want to fight.
We are for Serito Kuroga. Uma wila fo. Kira sevu. Ate grinda fluki to menaru pokita. Wila foserito kuroba maki putura nuki tome nalu pokita. Ega wiro kumi pomi kuroba mamu. Wila foserito kuroba maki putura kimasa nuki to koma. Ega wiro kumi pomi ira sevu foserito. Wila foserito kuroba maki.
That's the guy shining. He's like, yeah, okay, fuck you.
Magre korreketta toropo. Jyrsi. Katolarito.
We're all strong as fuck. Jeez. Fuck! Dodging shit. Fuck! Fuck! Thank you. That's why I get defense. I'm horrible at this parrying thing. I'm a lot stronger than I used to be. But this dude's easy as fuck. Maybe now it can come out. Oh, it's what you call it. Okay.
Wait, that's...
See her?
What? How? You guys? You're alive!
Aww.
I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here?
Humano, Sara Kipotura Kimasano, Kimano Faito, Ronda Faito Kenobi.
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Bitch has got the most ripped abs ever. Oh, that weapon's so cool. Legit. Come on, the guy's overpowered. He looks so pathetic. I'm sorry. Like I said, they made him a little bit more buff. Like, just a little bit more
Well,
buff.
that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestrel who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golga.
Like it.
No time to lose.
That's funny. Like, bitch, I don't need to hear your story. Get the fuck out of here. Tutorial. Sure. Okay.
Take your shots.
I like your scythe though. She's so lucky.
Sidulempel champion! Get out my way!
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestualish.
Esquinesto tesokiman villaggio. Sun rico passwordito coranisu.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Get out of my way, motherfucking bitch ass.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
They're still doing push-ups. They're made out of wood.
Una forse. Rito de bagdoro ana. Rico femi coranisu.
Thanks, Chef.
Okay. So now I have 4 players. Of course, she's only level fucking 15. Of course, I have barely anything to get to. That's a whole bunch of critical shit. Better fucking nothing. I wish I could level up these. Get them higher levels. I don't know if I can or not. Yeah, she's... Oh, that's gonna make it up a fucking shit. Whee! Oh my god, what's fucking going? Okay, look at this. Yeah. That's a really awesome. Hold on. Okay, so this way. There it is. And we'll go to camp and power up her shit. Yeah, it's got another player. That's kind of cool. I don't know if there's anyone else. Back at camp. That was easy. Okay. Well, she's agility type. And luck. Let's go. Okay. Harvest deals medium damage. That sounds fucking cool. Sword bomb, medium damage. Dark damage. What's this one do? Phantom blade, high damage, one person. Use all allies. Okay, so she's like a Reaper mage. That's pretty cool. %, increase break damage. Oh, she's not break damage out. Ay, ay, ay. Probably Stephen, so let's say do like this one, so still. Critical moment, put on scared. I love scythe-based characters.
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a gestural champion until your gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah.
It was a lot of fun, yeah? Oh. The funny thing is they don't have a gamage in the continent. This story is gonna get very interesting.
You okay?
Oh man.
Been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, she's old when she died.
project.
They weren't even.
I've had so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, so far so good. Getting sidetracked, I didn't even think about killing 4-3 that much.
Can't believe it. We're gonna meet Esquier.
The Gestrels and Esquier. The tales are true.
Do you feel something?
Okay, I'm tripping. What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
White hair. Who are you?
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
It was him. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
What did
What are you
see?
talking about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay. It's okay.
What
It's
else?
over.
You said there was a woman.
Lunate, maybe later.
She had a mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe, do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Interesting. You're going to make things worse. And I just fought it.
Feeling better?
yeah.
We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Esquier's nest.
East? I can't. I don't know directions. I'm a motherfucking idiot. I don't need to go there. Let's go from there. I do need to go there. But yeah, I need to go there. First, I need to level her up. Always 5 levels lower. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it. quits out of this. Okay, eating and shit. I take a huge piss. I can fly! Whee! See, I'm gonna change the chick's outfit. Miss Ripped Abs over here. Yeah, just expect with their abs bulging out. He's like, oh, look at me! I'm big and strong. His vagina's tight as a fucking thimble. What? Extra tight. Yeah, but we got a new guy at the gym. Or not gym, work. Dude, we hire so many people. A lot of times just part-timers and that. It's just some people just don't have jobs. They look like they don't really like to work or whatever it is. It's like, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna chit-chat for a little bit. Do my normal routine. Chit-chat, walk around in circles. Eventually, take it up. Let me get my phone. Probably charge it up. Probably when it's done. Yeah, that's what I figured. Come on, fuckers. It is at the low percent. You are. Man, I'm really liking this game. A lot, actually. The stories is very unique. Okay, be right back. I got fucking piss. just to talk about Killing Floor 3. Just watch the little clip. I hate when people review a game and they're like, "Oh, I played that." Like they had a stress test out yesterday, and you got these motherfuckers on there with very low views, and they always fucking do this to get fucking views. They always want to mock at the game and all that stuff. I'm like, look at Killing Floor fucking 2, bro. Games are not gonna come out perfect nowadays because there's so much detail, there's so much graphics, even with all the technology we have with the computers and that to be able to do stuff that. You still have to design, you still have to go through animation, you have to go through all the fucking, the blueprints of how to do stuff and that. With the character designs, gun design. I mean, they just keep on pumping out more and more content just to make fucking views. Like, dude. What I say, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say anything at all. If you want to critique something, I get it, you can critique it. But if you're gonna downplay a game of that and do this prediction shit, like, oh. Well, this game's got problems. Killing Floor 2 still has problems. That game's amazing. It's fun to play. Killing Floor 3 is just an advanced version of 2. It just has different guns that it has different properties and that because they have to make it a little bit more out there. Like the first Killing Floor. Of course the first Killing Floor is probably going to be the better Killing Floor. It's made in 2009. And people still play the shit out of that game more than Killing Floor 2 because of the groomy graphics. The graphics are like, they're gloomy. Back then, graphics weren't so bright and colorful like real life is. They were more grays and blacks, the details and stuff. They had to darken up stuff nice so you couldn't see the fuck up of details of graphics. But that's what makes the game a fucking game. It's like playing N64, for instance. N64 Killing Floor. You could do it very fucking easily. And I bet you a shit ton of people would have played that game. If they came out with Killing Floor 64, you would have tons of people play. Fuck, I play it right now. Because the graphics wouldn't be that much of a difference. It'd be just like Doom 64, but with Killing Floor characters. And you get, you know, the wave system and that. They could have done that very easily. And it would have been fucking fun as fuck. But you'd still have a jump. You'd still be able to sprint. You know, you still be do all the same things. Just the graphics would be 64 graphics. So I played Doom 64, they basically be Killing Floor style. See, people are so into this whole graphic thing, I don't understand, but like, pixel art fucking games are worth fucking, they're very easy to make. One person can make one. They make a lot of money. Like Tap Titan, for instance. Tap Titan, when it first came out, it was a fucking huge global game. Because it was on your phone, it was portable, you could play it at your work and on your break, and now you can get, I can get 30 minutes of Tap Titans, and I can, you know, I can probably go back a couple times and level up my characters that. But nowadays, you know, people want to critique games so bad, like they're actual game developers. That's why you should be an actual game developer. Like, being a developer doesn't mean that you actually, you know how to make certain sections of games. Because all these games are sectioned, they're put together like a book. You know, you got weapon designs, you got, you know, character design, you got animations, you know, not just one person fucking does it. So what I'm trying to say is, when you get these people who want to critique games and shit, shut the fuck up and play the game, give your critiques, and go on with your life. Everyone wants to make an easy buck off YouTube, Twitch, and all these fucking social media apparatuses. Like, oh yeah, I make a couple $1,000 off of YouTube and that. Oh yeah, you gotta pay your bills, man. But you're constantly involved with excitement. You have to be dull and fucking humble yourself. Nowadays, we are full of excitement. I mean, kids can bring their cell phones to fucking work. They can put ear pods in and literally just sit there and just be listening to podcasts and shit. Probably learning more, obviously, you know. Because God forbid school sucks. Well, I was saying, back in the old days, it was a lot different. You couldn't just sit there and you gotta deal with boredom. But yeah, when people critique stuff and that, it's like games back then were made actually really fucking good because people actually cared. Nowadays, because the graphics and all these things are so complex nowadays, you have a huge problem with how you can create stuff. So like when people go through these creation logs of how to create a game and that,
Killing Floor 3 just happened.
I still don't believe in bullshit. Killing Floor 3 is gonna be great. It's coming out pretty soon. I think it's coming out in like 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. And you got a shit ton of people are already like, oh my god, we're gonna critique the hell out of it. I'm like, you're spending $80 for the digital thing. $80. That's how much a normal game is. So it's worth your money no matter weight. It's worth weight in gold. I've seen plenty of gameplay footage in that, them actually playing it. Of course, it's the old version of it. The newer version is gonna be a lot better. So like, not a lot of people know what's gonna happen. They only show a little bit of stuff in that. That's what they want to keep under wraps. Like, oh, it was private. That's, the guy was saying, oh, it was private. Now you can only. Yeah, that's because they didn't want to have people fucking spoil it. They put a fucking thing out there that you can't stream or nothing because they don't want you to spoil the game for people. That's the point. So when the community always gets close to like games coming out, they all want to know. All the people in that all want to know what's going on before it happens. Like everyone wants to play the game before it comes out, so they can be like, "Oh, I can critique it." Like they have power over who's gonna buy it or not.
Was edited with Adobe Premiere Pro and stitched from 2 clips. The raw footage was modified according to its metadata, despite Dan Bongino previously saying.
But that's just how it is. Like, people want to sit there and like play the game for themselves. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna play a game and be like, oh, I'm gonna deal with all the bullshit. There's always gonna be a little bit of bullshit, glitches and that. But people really hype up glitches. They're like, oh my god, there's bugs in the game and that. There's bugs in every fucking game. You ever played Nintendo? You ever played Xbox games? They're fucking glitches are the funnest part of every game. You're gonna have glitches. You're gonna have issues with almost any game that you fucking play. That's why you play it, because they're fun. Like when people, like when Cyberpunk came out. Cyberpunk came out and that, and Cyberpunk was fucking, you know. was pretty fucking unique. Oh, that gun looks so cool. The Unmaker and watching Doom Eternal. My wife wants to say divorce. Fuck her. It's a PC gameplay. I hate watching. Stop fucking putting shit on the internet. I hate seeing gameplay footage of fucking games. I hate it so much. Like Expedition 33, I never saw any gameplay of it at all. I heard a couple people talk about it, but they never had anything on YouTube. And then once when people start playing the game, I bet you 100% everyone's going to be streaming this game because this game's actually really fucking good. It's very unique RPG setting. You know, the parrying and dodging, and jumping and countering that, it's alright. You know, I'm not really super big fan of that. But it's something new. But like, it makes the game more interactive. But like, the speed of the battles can go really fast, and you can get a lot of experience up front. Like, I'm still leveling up at a level like 10 area. I'm supposed to be only level like 10, maybe 15 or something like that. I'm like 20, 21. And the area still giving me enough experience to be able to level up because if you don't get hit, you get 20% bonus. Which is really fucking good. But yeah, it's just... I just don't know why people have to throw out so much critiques. Like, back in the old days, without having social media, you just look at a magazine, look at the game. Now people always say, well, then you can't critique the game and that, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's what they have game testers for. They have people that really test games out, and they're paid to get glitches out and that. And be like, oh yeah, this is a glitch. But nowadays, there's so many fucking people that review games. I mean, there's probably thousands, tens of thousands of creators out there that review almost every AAA game. And sometimes a lot of them are fucking paid. There's these one content creators, I guess they're British creators or whatever. They're called, I don't know what the fucking name is, I just forgot it. I think they're called like, Eurogamer or something like that. And like, they were paid by Sony to review games early. So they can say a bunch of good stuff that's what people can buy them. That's fucking retarded. You really, like, you're being paid off to give fake reviews. Like Last of Us Part 2, there was probably like 100 creators that got paid off to give good reviews on that game. And that game got fucking slaughtered by the masses. Why? I think everyone knows why. I could talk about that game with all the bullshit like an hour straight. That was just bullshit.
And that's why a lot of people are having so much criticisms over. Was it like this one guy? Okay, I would like this one guy named Daniel. He does all the newer games and that. And my god, they spoil the shit out of stuff, man. I don't want to know shit. And that's the problem is. I never want to know any of that stuff. I'd rather keep stuff simple. Oh. I'm looking at some bodybuilder shit. God, there's so many fucking influencers out there. I take so many fucking. I take so many drugs. They do. People take so many steroids because it's blasted into social media so much. They actually sell them online too, though. The bodybuilders, they're like, yeah, man, take some tren. Oh, you're 16? Yeah. You take a little bit, you'll get jacked quick. It was the muscle. Yeah. But you don't just build muscle. You still need protein and you still need stuff. Like, I don't understand why people, like, you look at steroids and how they're, like, made. They subsidize your testosterone for fucking other hormonal things that make you grow faster. So when you look at a natural body in that, if no one took roids, you'd see people that are big, but like, less bigger. Like some people's genetics can take them to like an extension of bigness. But when you like look at people and that, say like, for me for instance, I'm natural. I don't need to take anything that makes me grow faster. Cause I don't want to be that fucking big. A little bit more strength. Say if I could get to my max potential, which I have no idea what the fuck it is. All I know is I get bragged about a lot by other people at the gym. Just to say they've been so-called working out probably just as much as I have, but they've done it for a longer time. Like they work out intensively when they're at the gym. The thing is, me, I take full rest periods. I don't like going to the gym all the damn time. Not anymore. The biggest thing about being a natural is your recovery. You actually can work out less, You might not gain like a ridiculous amount of muscle in that, but you'll gain solid muscle, which means your muscle is gonna hang on to you for a longer period of time once you build it. You'll get leaner, you'll get more massive, and then you'll start to sit there and you'll start to grow. Like if I work out 3 days a week, full body exercises, just do all my body, you know, and maybe some days, you know, if I'm bored, go on a 4th day and then do like the transparency thing of doing, you know, shoulders or arms and that. But like chest, back, and legs, you only need to do probably maybe like once a week, maybe twice a week. But people get these exercise programs, they're like, Monday you can do chest and shoulders and triceps. Then they'll say Wednesday you could do just arms, so to speak. Or you can incorporate it into your back. Or whatever it is. Like, just make up a shit now. I go in, I get a burn on everything. It's not hard to tear your muscle fibers. You know how to control them, and you can tear them pretty fucking quick, and your muscles are gonna grow. You go get him, puppy? Yeah. So I've been going through this routine for like a couple months now. Like weight loss, I could drop a pound of weight in a matter of like a whole day. I've been fluctuating my weight so much that people say, "Oh, you're losing muscle." It's so hard to lose muscle once you got it. It's harder to gain it than it is to lose it. Like it's not hard to it's hard to lose muscle. It's like it's hard to gain muscle. That's how muscle works. As long as you eat protein and you keep your protein up, 200 grams. You can do your body mass. A lot of people do per body mass. You know, I think they should do per muscle mass. I think it's a lot more easier. I think body mass altogether because you got bones and fat and water in you. So you're not particularly all muscle. You're probably like 70% muscle and the rest is water and fucking stuff like that. And not even that, most of your muscle is made out of fucking water anyway. It's water and glycogen. So the actual muscle itself is not really that much. It's actually going to be quite the opposite. So your body's made out of 70-something% water. So the bulk of your muscles and that are literally just glycogen with water makes your muscles get that physique. There's veins and all that shit in there. Honestly, you're not really that much muscle. So I have to take that back. Like with glycogen and water and that, yeah, you're like 75%. You look like you have muscles and that, but like, nah, through this, you're not. Like, it'd be awkward. You were like 70-80% muscle. Well, I'm 70-80% muscle because I'm like 10% body fat. Body fat. You still got water in you, bro. You're mostly water. Yes, the more you lift weights, the more muscle fiber you get. It translates differently. Yeah, your muscles are going to get bigger. You're going to get more. But the way we look at muscles and that, like they always talk about how much mass, how much protein you need per day. I think if you do at least 30 to 40 grams of protein per meal, you can do 30 grams. 30 grams ain't a lot. You can do 25 grams. And just to say, if you want to eat, say 4 or 5 times a day, you can have little bits of stuff. You don't need to have full course meals. I think full course meals, 3 times is good. And then the other 2 times, or even the other 3 more times, could be just like little bits of snacking. Like your protein shakes, protein bars, anything with protein in it. Because you add all that up, it's eventually going to add up. It's like some days when I get hungry and that, I'll eat 6 eggs by itself with salt. Whole eggs. I don't do egg whites, so I don't give a fuck. I like my fat. Leave me alone. But if I lower down my carbs, lower down my intake of the energy, because carbs give you a lot of energy, that more or less I'm going to lose weight, because carbs absorb a lot of water. So it gives you all that glycogen buildup in that. And of course, your proteins and fats always go into glycogen eventually, yeah. But they're not made just for that. So you see people that fast a lot and they do cardio right in the morning time. You see those Bibles that do like 2 hours of walking. That would tremble right next to their fucking thing. They'll wake up and literally just walk. Start walking. Get their heart rate up in that. It works out perfectly. If you get 2 hours of cardio in, you'll probably burn off at least, probably about 300 to 400 calories right there. I mean, I've done an hour walking before, and honestly, you can burn off at least 300 calories. Depending on what intervals, how fast you're walking. That, of course, depends how much muscle you have too. Because the more muscle mass you have, you know, more or less likely you're at to pick up more weight to begin with because you're just more massive. That's why you see like fat people and that are really fucking fat. They contain a little more muscle than usual because they have to carry a lot of weight. Normally the legs are thicker. They'll have stronger calves and stronger legs because they have to carry around all that fat. And sometimes people are just naturally bigger than everybody else. But doesn't mean that they're strong. Mass strong, yes. But actual strength, like I say, overall strength is like being athletic. Like be able to move nimbly, be able to use your muscle fibers like they're supposed to. Sometimes people, what they say, walk like tanks. They walk very steadily, slow. Like if you look at like RPGs and that, the big ass tank guys are only stacked with huge armor and that they can, you know, tank a lot of damage in that. And you get like the average person like me that's like average built. We're more like the warrior based classes. We're very, you know, strong. We're very strong in that, but like we don't wear a lot of heavy armor. We wear like medium armor. So we're a little bit of the both of the world. We got agility and strength. And you get the lightweight guys in that wear leather, hard leather, and that, and they're really fast. They do a lot of damage because they're quick. And you know, weapons doesn't mean how much strength that you have. Because you sharpen your weapons get strong. They don't even have to fucking. You don't have to barely use much energy to be able to stab through something. But that's just how life is. You know, when we go through life and that you start understanding certain things in that, and I promise you, life is so simple. So I had these two ladies walk in. They work at a clinic or something. They look like they work at a clinic. They come in all the time at my work and that. I saw them the other day, and I started talking to them that. And I was talking to them that, you know, knowing that I got more size on me, just in general, you know, the physique change of anybody is going to be noticed by pretty much everybody. And people always want to ask the questions, like, I have guys come up to me at the gym, not to just change the subject, but it's still about muscle building now. I have guys come to the gym that, and they're like, you know, that they're like guys that lift a lot of weights and that. And then one of the guys up there I've known for quite a while now. I used to come up to my old job, and you know, I think he says he does shows and that, so he lifts a lot. Not a lot of like weight, but he just does endurance lifting to build muscle and that, because there's a lot difference. So heavy weight builds more muscle. No, it doesn't. Heavyweight does not build more muscle. It builds more nervous system strength. Come on. But nervous system strength is a whole lot of difference. Because like explosive strength is a lot different than endurance strength, where you can hold something for a longer time. It's like planking or just exploding. I say some people like to do explosive strength, like they punch, like punching for explosive. But you can train your muscles to do anything. That's what's cool about your muscles. I could sit there and train my muscles to do whatever I want them to do. I could attach my nervous system to my muscles heavier and be able to punch faster and strike faster, which leads to more power because speed is everything. When it comes down to fighting, it's better to have speed. Because human endurance is only so much when you get hit. If you hit with someone with a good velocity net and you know how to use your fist enough, or even your legs, or any other body part that's your hardest part, you can be able to fight just fine. So in that, I met this one guy, and he comes up to me every now and again. He had straps. He had like little like finger straps on or whatever the fuck they have on. I don't know. He used a lot of weird stuff. So he comes up to me and he fist bumps me and he looks at me because he's a natural bodybuilder basically. And so he's critiquing me on the way I look. He's like, "Oh, you're getting bigger." And I'm just like, "Yeah." He's like, asking like basically what do I do? Like, well, I work out my whole body now. I just take more days off. If I take one day off, I feel okay. I'll go the next day. But then again, I don't work out all my body parts to complete destruction. Some body parts I work out, like if I feel like my shoulders need to be, worked on a little bit more than that. So I hit my shoulders more. I'll do more shoulders and I get a really good burn in my shoulders and that. But why I like to work out everything, because if I get a little bit of muscle burn in everything, then everything gets to grow just a little bit. Now I'm not expecting to get fucking super huge in that, Come on. I don't know. Yeah. I know it's humid outside, puppies. Go get some water, puppy. Go get some water. It's like I have to say, don't be too destructive. Start off low. You think it's a show-off thing, you want to show off in front of your fucking friends and shit. You go, look at me, I'm strong. And you do like bodybuilder exercises and that. Any amount of people be like, work out like Ronnie Coleman, you're gonna get smaller. There's been a lot of bodybuilders talking about you couldn't work out 3 hours a day like some people do. Some people can recover extremely fast compared to others because genetics are just different. Some people take a longer time to recover. Like I listen to all these people that they're like, oh, I try to do the Arnold thing and I try to work out two days try to work out 2 times in a day. Like I go in, I do my chest and all that stuff, and then I go back in the next 6 hours later, and I do my lats and back and all. Like that is so intensively. But the reason why I did that, because they never talked about cardio too much. That's what makes it really funny. They never talk about cardio. They just lifted weights. They did cardio exercise basically. They did cardio exercises. They did a lot of reps. And that's what makes it really funny though. Because I'm learning right now. I've been doing the same weights, maybe slightly higher, depending on what I want to do. I've been doing the same weights for 3 months. I always do 100 to 120 pound flats. I don't like going any higher than that because it doesn't feel comfortable to me right now. But I do a lot of reps. And then sometimes I go down to 85, sometimes I go down to 70. But what I'm learning is my muscles are getting used to the weight. So like if I feel it all in my lats, I know I'm doing lats. I can say that my back is a lot fucking thicker than it used to be a couple months ago. I'm trying to wipe off my feet. My feet always get dirty. Can't have dirty feet. Gotta put some socks on really quick. Oh, air dry my feet. But just like everything else I do, I love to research stuff to the fullest. So I listen to enormous amount of people, man. Since bodybuilders kind of already know the gist of it, I listen to a lot of bodybuilders. And Arnold's a very good person to listen to about it. But then you get all these other guys actually talk about naturals. This is where it gets very interesting. Naturals have to work out less. They may not get as big as steroid users, but the thing is, they keep their muscle more, and they can potentially actually get kind of stronger because they can be able to maintain their body healthier, and they can keep their strength up higher. Because you gotta think about it. How strong do you actually have to be? You know, go upstairs and get some water, Joey. You're walking around in circles, silly puppy. Got all my dirty laundry. Yeah, so. But yeah.
What?
It's good to look into stuff, see how stuff works. Especially with body map. I would say the only reason why I would have to say I'm really into this stuff now is because I actually see it working. That's what it is. Once you see stuff working, that you can't go back and see it the same way you used to. So a lot of people have that problem that they'll, you know, once you get into something and you enjoy it, you'll go back into it because it's just enjoyable. It's like playing video games now. I'll always play video games. Always. I would always watch anime and that. Could be because it's a childhood thing. Could be. It is because I enjoy it. Life's all about figuring out what you enjoy, and you keep on pushing it forward. You know, like right now I'm cleaning out my shoes. I never wiped out my shoes before. But now I do. Use Clorox wipe. Got a little, got lemon fresh Clorox wipe. Stick it in there. Clean off my shoes and that. Keep my feet fresh. So they don't fucking get massive toe jam and shit. Get a whole bunch of fucking bacteria in my shoes. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy peasy, monkey cheesy. It's like taking a shower. Surprisingly, some people don't take showers, and some people never brush their fucking teeth. That is fucking really fucked up. Like, for real, like, how the fuck do you not brush? I see people's teeth, and like, I have to ask, do you even brush your teeth? Well, yeah, brush your teeth. Like, dude, your teeth looks like shit. Like, my teeth are stained a little yellow on that. Yeah. They have a slight yellow complexion to them, because most teeth do. They get stained no matter what. And I don't bleach my teeth in that because I'm not a fucking moron. I'm not going to be like, oh, look at my teeth are white. They're like, oh, that's cool. All that whitening toothpaste is all fucking bullshit. It doesn't even fucking work. I've been using whitening toothpaste my whole entire life. My shades never fucking change. It's complete bullshit. You lie, dude. Bullshit. A lot of people are lied to. I always find that very interesting. That we get lied to so much. And people, you know, keep on doing it. They keep on believing stuff. How the fuck do you believe stuff's not even true? Back then, people just wiped their teeth off with cloth. That's what you do. You wipe your teeth up with cloth. Yeah, you take a little cotton. I mean, it doesn't matter in that. And you just wipe your teeth off. And then you take like picks and that, and you floss your teeth off. How you doing, Zozo? That's good. Like, that's what I do. Like, if your teeth got gunk on them, you rub against your teeth and that, and you feel like they got crap on them. Yeah, wipe them off. Stop drinking so much soda. Drink more water. You know? Eat more fruit if you can. Like, there's all kinds of things you can fucking do.
Do me a favor, go in the garage and get my big chainsaw, the one I just had fixed.
Yeah.
And bring it out here to me.
Okay. And clean out my ear bobs. Yeah, they get gunky as fuck. Where am I working up? Weird ass spot to put that damn thing. Move! Gotta move! I like having fucking big ass fucking. Right there. Hey. Hi, babies. No, I don't need to go outside right now. Yeah, I need my damn haircut.
doing, puppy? I'm gonna wait. But yeah, just gotta just keep on pushing. Don't stop pushing life. What? You don't need to go outside right now. It's hot. It's hot outside, little puppy. It's hot outside. Whew. This is what everybody's gotta do. Keep on pushing forward. Push everything forward. That's what I like when I'm excited about things, when I don't see it. Like this whole transition of this like technology phase of life and that whole social media and that, everything's so revealing. Like internet wasn't big back then. Like when I was growing up with that, we didn't really have internet. We had a little bit of internet in that, but it was like AOL, instant messenger type shit. Nowadays, like honestly, the biggest change I have to say is, I know men love porn, and a lot of women do too, nowadays. But like, if porn stuff can be reduced to a bare minimum, like it's all about choices. And that's the problem it is. If you have a choice to do it or not, you're gonna do it. My whole philosophy thing is, if you do something for too long, you get bored of it. I'll say this up front, like, if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't be doing porn at all. Think about it. Yeah, think about it, like, let's go back to that story I was talking about at Taco Bell and that. These two ladies come in that, they come in all the time and that, so I decided to talk to them this time. And one of the ladies, one of them was like, I fucking me. Like, I fucking really fucking hard. It's really obvious. She wasn't about girl in that, but, her co-worker, it was more my type. Like, look-wise. And, like, so I was sitting there, and I noticed it, and I said some smart-ass player remark that I always seem to say. Like saying, like, it seems like you like what you're looking at, type shit. I didn't say it like that, but I said it in the different versions, more low, mellow tone, like nothing too upfront. But upfront enough to where that person noticed it. And then, she started talking, she asked me for my age. I'm like, as soon as you ask me for my age, curiosity is a leading towards attraction. That's how it always works. Not all the time, but majority of the time. Depends on how you say it. Like if I ask someone how old they are and that in general, not because I work with them, it's just a question. I can be attracted to someone and not be interested in them, because that's how it normally happens. But then again, people that get really desperate, because they're like, I haven't had a boyfriend in like 4 or 5 years. I'm like, 4 or 5 years? Like, what have you been doing for 4 to 5 years? They'll say something like, oh, I've been single. I'm like, okay, so you've been single and mingling, which means you've been getting laid. That's the biggest thing nowadays. Like, oh, yeah. And they say, oh, no, I haven't been getting laid at all. Like, you're full of shit, because almost every girl, unless you're like, so what time you want to leave? You want to leave later on when it's cooler?
like 6 or 7. We can get about hours and a half in. Like, yeah, no, I get it. Because it just hit 2 o'clock, I believe.
We need to open the garage door. We're going to take the old green truck. There's the split mall. I got 2 new wedges. So, you know.
I mean, yeah.
That we can drive and put in those big pieces and we can bust them in half and all that.
Yeah.
Wedge those in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely need to use that much for the pieces, but. What are you doing? Right? Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
You want to take the rider, take it out, bring it in the backyard?
Yeah, I can.
Well, here, take a look. You know how to start the pickup, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, push in the clutch.
Yeah.
Put it in gear and we'll drive it up a couple feet so that way when we bring it up, we can hook the,
Well, like I say, we're not going to do it for another 4 hours. It's,
I probably get everything.
well, it'd be alright.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because I'm going to go to the gym, get it out of the way, because I want to go tonight, but if we're doing that, I'd rather get the gym out of the way. Because everything's so close, I don't have to fucking pick up anything anymore. Yeah, so I'm probably going to get going to the gym soon, and then when I get back, we'll have dinner ready. After dinner, we can hit that up. Right, puppy? Okay. Yeah, that charger for my fucking phone. I can't believe how bad chargers get. Like, they get so unstable. Like, they'll stay tight, but as soon as you, like, bend a little bit, because, like, the way stuff is, like, stuff bends, like, you'll put it down, it could bend a little bit. I don't know, they just get so weak in that. Medians, Zozo. I got lotion up my fucking, my dry skin. Sucks having, I think I have psoriasis, I don't have eczema, I have psoriasis. Gotta make sure I'm rubbing some lotion in that. Yeah, I've been going to the gym for quite a while now, so a lot of people know I fucking have it. I had this one guy come up to me, kind of a pudgy fat guy. He's a little pudgy, man, he's a little bit overweight. And like, he was talking to me. He's like, oh yeah, I take this stuff and that, you know, it clears up my skin. I'm like, oh, that's good, man. I'm happy for you now, you know, your skin looks better than that. I mean, you're overweight by a little bit, now you don't look like you have a lot of mass on you now because you look like you barely work out, more or less don't eat right. I'm like, okay. Well, that's cool. Because you know, he always sees me lifting weights and that, and he sees that I'm getting bigger and he's not getting more muscle. Like, yeah, you got clear skin, that bro. You take medicines and that clear up your skin, but you still, you know, if you want to say you look good, you can say that. Because having, you know, good skin, I don't know where this psoriasis shit came from. I really believe it did. I don't know if it came from our food or it came from the fucking vaccine shit. I think it came from the vaccine shit because vaccines are fucking retarded. Nowadays, notice that's being created. Like, I never had psoriasis. I never ever had it my whole entire life. I see kids that are barely like 14, 15, they're trying to get this shit. I'm like, where the fuck did they get it from? It's not from the food. Food's changed a little bit since 50 years ago now, or 30 years ago now, when I was younger than that, but not by that much. It's the motherfucking vaccine that lead towards other things. Oh, well, vaccines are good for you. There's always side effects to anything medical. All the pills that you pop, unless it's pain relief, but pain relief's been around since the 1800s. They always had morphine and shit. People used fucking heroin and that back then, and used cocaine and shit. Their shit actually stronger than that, so. Like, take a whole bunch of vitamin B and see how crazy your nervous system becomes. Sniff vitamin B fucking powder. Yeah. Being serious. Like, you ever take a whole bunch of vitamin B in that? It's like your pee's always at like lime green. It's like a yellowish green or whatever the fuck it is. And you feel great. You feel like, man, it's like I can take on the world now. I'm like, yeah, you feel good, don't you? Like, I just took some trigger warning with a pre-workout called trigger warning. Has a shit ton of vitamin B in it. And it took me 3 hours to drink a whole entire one just because I hate drinking all at once. And I don't use 8. It tells you use 8 to 12 ounces of water. I'm like, there's no fucking way in hell that I'm using 12 ounces of water. It took me 48 plus ounces to finish off the whole entire 1 scoop because the stuff is so much flavor that, like, it's fucking ridiculous. And my mind is, like, kind of racing. I'm starting to get like that. And it's not even the, surprisingly, it's not even the fucking caffeine. Yes, this has, whatever it has. Let's read it. It has 350 milligrams of caffeine. It has 100 milligrams of the DI-CAF, which is the one that metabolizes slower. So it stays in your system longer. That is probably more or less likely what I'm feeling. And all the vitamin B in it. Stay hydrated, friends. If you drink a lot of caffeine, I suggest you only do maybe 400 milligrams a day. Like almost everything. I said Red Bull is probably the only thing that people